What's up, Doc? Eh, What's up, Doc?
What's up, Jack? How's it going? Lightspeed, Paw, Jaeger as well. How y'all doing? There's for that hydrate earlier, Paw. Why is the goose hitting the gritty? That's an awesome fucking emote, though. Where is that from? Hold on, where'd you get that shit? Limited time only emote? Man, I need that shit. That's an awesome emote. Twitch hype train? Oh, okay. Sick. All right, all right. Oop, there we go. My PC force updated my ass to Windows 11. Am not happy. Force updated. Hey guys, I'm new here. Any unspoken rules? No, I mean, like, don't be an asshole, but that's about it. How's it going? Otherwise, you're generally chill for whatever. Don't be annoying, but that's subjective in the first place, and I feel like that's just how you generally live life. So, only one rule, troll the streamer. Oh, please don't. I mean, you can, but no, please don't. No, is what I meant to say. Um, all right, what are we doing? A Google. That's a really big number. Deer Stalker. What the fuck is that? Volume was muted as always, Rip. Why is the camera higher than usual? I probably had it moved over for um oh, I think I was showing something off down here. Hold on. Let me move them back down. I think I needed to move my camera out of the way for something, and then I didn't move it back. There we go. That better? Um Deer Stalker, I don't know what that is. Mushroom, pasteurized pancake, pipe. DJ, can I have the small force that's bonding your atoms to... You cannot have my strong atomic force. No. Mushroom shell pipe. Ah, mushroom shell pipe and coin. Yes, those are all Mario. It was a bait. I fell for your bait. You fool. What if I say please? No. You've been baited. Magnifying glass. The bird? The bird is the word. Nucleus, orbit, nucleus. These are related to atoms. Electrons also related to atoms. And shells also related to atoms. Boom. Atomic structure terms. Rule 3, you must end stream, redeem end stream at least once per year. What if you don't watch enough to get to that point? Violin. Violin. Rule 0, never leave your friends behind. Oh, is that like in Peak? Pulpit. One might give a sermon from a pulpit. Uh, these could begin with pan or end with cake. I still don't know what the fuck that is. Coin. Coin. coin pusher, coin machine. The last one was in the Great Depression. It has been a hot second, eh? I'm gonna put out another vote for the game in a couple days. Once I wanted to put out the day poll today so that I knew where to put it on the schedule, but we'll do the game following that. Mushroom. What the? Hmm. Light switch. Um, on or off? Mm-mm. This guy has a life. He just likes to stop by to antagonize a couple times a stream. Discs. Okay, discs, coin, pancake, magnifying glass, and mushroom. Sure. No. Today's Balatro is Spaceman. All right. One of these days you'll be right. Google, that's just like a really big number, but it's also like, hmm. Watch DJ point out everything wrong with my mod. You know I will. Regardless. I do that for every mod. I'm a bug catcher. I find bugs so that you can fix them. Why am I having so much trouble with this? I am rather tired today. Just fair warning, I'm tired. Um, I genuinely do not know what the fuck this is. What is Deerstalker? Bird's eye view. Stalker view. Magnify. So like to look at something. Deerstalker's like the Sherlock hat. Oh. Okay. Um hmm. Okay, I see, I see. What did Mubot do when you asked it to, I don't know, bro, you pick something. Is it just Sherlock things? Magnifying glass, Deerstalker, a pipe, and what the fuck else does he use? Does he violin or a coin or something? What else is related to him? Violin? It is violin? Word. Thought it might be. He plays a violin. Interesting. I don't know if I would consider the fact that he plays a violin a part of a Sherlock Holmes costume, but like, you know what? Go off. Let's see what this is. Maybe we'll find something good. Maybe we'll find a really good song. A pulpit. It's like his signature thing for dealing with stress. Yeah, I think it would be better if the category were just things associated with him and not. I don't know that you carry this around with you. He certainly doesn't carry it around with him. Mushroom. This is probably gonna be like a like ending with or beginning with pasteurize, right? Like pastor. I don't know. Google. What does this derive from? What language does Google derive from? Personally, I carry around a tuba. Yeah, do you riding on the bus on stream and you've just got like a tuba and you laugh into it. Whenever I say something funny, I disturb the other residents on the bus. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Google. It's misspelled company. Um, maybe like the bird could be because these are weird too. I mean, they're definitely weird. Like, could they be related to companies? Like no, I don't really see it though. Like the bird, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a reference to Twitter or something. Yeah, I did see room and pit and cake here, but like, what do those have to do with one another? Um, pasteurize, pulpit, mushroom, pancake, going for the second half being a word. It's definitely like it's almost never been, oh, the second half is a word. Usually the words are related to one another. Pancake, coin, things you flip. Yep, that works. Flip a coin, flip a pancake, flip a light switch, and flip someone the bird. Mushroom pasteurize, Google, and pulpit. Starting with synonyms for slush. Pulp, um, pasture, paste. Oh, that's a weird one. I don't like that. It works, but that's paste. Mush and goo. You should do Darkest Dungeon this stream. This stream. I already have this. I had this scheduled a week in advance. That being said, Darkest Dungeon is on the list, and it might be next week. We'll have to. I know I have at least two collabs next week, so we'll have to see whether I can fit it in. But if not, it'll be the week after. Of course, no, you don't need to vote. We're doing Balatro today. There's no changing that. Start with two. I believe two is the one that I have. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I've played a little bit of one. I'm not changing. There is no poll. um, frame as my starting word. That was from yesterday. I need DJ to close the poll. Oh, I realized that I needed to close a poll. Cancel. View results. Okay, but like, I don't care about this. I can't, I can't do any more than this. Also, I got pinged on Discord. Give me a moment. Uh, Mute that for just a second because I'm gonna get distracted if I don't. Guilt, 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 guilt. I voted and then it prevents me from closing it. You just gotta choose the outcome. Oh, but I don't actually have the ability to do that. Like, you can see I can view the results or I can click new poll and start it, but I can't do anything more than that from here. I haven't started a poll since that last one. Some redneck shit. Woohoo. I never saw that one. Was that a prediction? Okay, that was a prediction, not a poll. Problem solved. We ascended yesterday, right? Like we succeeded, so. DJ, can I revoke your movement in a random axis? No. Why are you always trying to take things from me? You never give. Make E the second letter. Okay. Um. Uh. You and I succeeded in our run, and it seemed way too easy. It was a pretty clean run, wasn't it? What the fuck are we talking about? Sorry, I'm trying to focus up on this. Um. CD, perhaps? Not a double E. It does end with Y, though. All right, how about this? Can I give you a tumor in the knee? No. Or an arrow to the knee. Okay, we can talk about that in game, though. Okay, so we've got an E in a weird place here. So unless it's an EY word, E has to go first. PEY, KEY. That's a classic meme right there. This is not yet music. I'm surprised this is in the music category. I think we can skip that. All right, now that one's by Doja Cat apparently, so I guess we'll let that one ride. I'm not expecting much, but Envoy. Ooh, amazing. Doja Cat. Um, what does this button do? 5 gifted subs for knee cancer. Holy shit. Thank you for... Is that 2 gifted subs? Oh wait, 1 gifted sub to Yeet. It's posted it twice. I don't know why it posted it twice in my fucking chat. Yeet got a fucking gifted sub. Hell yeah. Button definitely works. I appreciate it, man. W. W from Thousand Angry Bees right there. Alright, well, I guess we're getting knee cancer then. I don't make the rules. Well, I do make the rules. Do I get 1/5 of a knee cancer, I guess? How the fuck are both of those that far away? Where are we? Huh? I must be down in New Zealand again. Bitch, I'm a cow. Make this a lesson, kids. Lobbying works. Hey, exactly. Money makes the world go round or some such. Uh, is that how that's spelled? That is warmer. Are we back out in the damn islands again? Hey, you guys know any random Pacific islands? Miu and Tahiti? Is Tahiti over here? No, that's not an island or a country in and of itself. Solomon Islands, Samoa. Samoa's close. Still 1,000 kilometers off though, so I think we're like over here. Solomon Islands. Solomon Islands is further. Yo, man, how am I supposed to know all these random South Pacific countries? South Pacific Island countries. This just ain't me. Like, unless you guys know any more, I'm probably just gonna have to move on because I know I don't know the answer. Um, um, I don't know. Okay, we'll move on. Dave. Oh, hey, we actually got the year right this time. It's not hip hop in the UK, but it is top 400 from 2019. Solo male. Solo male. Um, so if they're probably from the US at that point, Sam Smith I believe Sam Smith is non-binary, is he not? Or am I mistaken about that? Correct? Okay. Redneck shit. Oh, awesome. Uh, this is probably pop, right? Probably. Did we try Epstein Island? No. I don't think that's a country. Damn. Redneck shit is right. Holy. Lil Nas X? He's probably hip hop, yeah? Indeed he is. You are correct that it's US though. What was the global? We don't know. It's some random fucking island in the South Pacific. What about Easter Island then? I don't think that's a country either. I'll check. It's probably... Nope, best they can do is Sri Lanka. We're in like this area out here. I don't know exactly which, but the closest country is Samoa, and it's still 1,000 away. Morgan Wallen over here, that could work. One off, one off. It's not country either. How far was Solomon? Further than Samoa, but we don't know exactly how far. These are both closer than New Zealand, so I'm inclined to think that it's like up here. Probably like here. But I suppose it could, well, it's unlikely to be these. Could be like here. One of these would make sense as well. Hello. Did you already try Hawaii? Hawaii is just going to be part of the United States, and the United States isn't far enough away from Brazil. Oh shit, a Nightcore version of some Russian song? So if we're not hip hop or country, we must be pop, right? Or alt. Is it part of Polynesia? Um, no, Polynesia isn't considered a whole thing in this. Holy shit, I am so tired, guys, by the way. These are taking way too long. Cook Island. Okay, I have heard of that at least. Nope, not considered its own country though. MGK over here. MGK is still considered hip hop. Yes, yes. Even though, like, yeah, he's not anymore. Ooh, okay. So we're like in the D words. Dooms. Okay, that's closer. Maybe a late C word. Crate. Crack. CRACK. Crack ain't too far off. Ooh, okay. So now that we're here, CI maybe even. Coals? Okay, Coals is too far. So we're probably looking at a CO word, but like the latest CO word. COV cover. CO. It's definitely a CO late something word. Can't be coast, too far away. CO COT word perhaps? Cottle? What is that? No. Covet. Covet is later than cover. Coven is too soon. It's probably the word immediately before this. CO. COT. Is there a COT word? Hmm. I mean, I don't want to do plurals because it's usually not plurals, but I see like corks as well. Couth, perhaps? Nope, couth is the word after coven, or before coven, I guess it would be. There's court, um, comet, comet. I'm gonna guess that's too far away. Indeed. There's a lot of words between CO and CU apparent or CM and CU. Could. Could. I like could. Could is closer. COU still? So it's not COUL? Hmm. Maybe there isn't another word that's COU. Maybe it is before COU. It is a COT word. Coos? No, coup is too late. Couch. That could work. I could see couch. There we go. Couch. They get some hard ones today. They're fucking with me here. Misprint. Oh, $5 or $6 uncommon. With scaling. Uncommon with scaling. Chips, maybe castle. Spaceman, as B said. Sorry, already not Spaceman. It's Baron. No, bull. Already in. What the fuck? We locked in on that shit quick. Yoop. Toyota was yesterday. Get out of here. Blank. Blank, blank. So there's a disambiguation for whatever this is, most likely. Or, I mean, I guess it can't really be a year. Blank is a blank blank in the blank 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 between the blank blank between the blank of blank and blank. So this is clearly a location. It's probably a body of water. Let's see what kind of body of water it is. Occupied. Okay, no. It's not a country, right? Planet. Ooh. Indeed, it is a planet. Is a blank planet in the blank 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 between the blank of blank and blank. Between the blank of Mars and Jupiter? Wait. Between Mars and Jupiter. It's a belt. Okay, so it is a dwarf planet. Yeah. So it's not Pluto, because this is a different dwarf planet. We're in the asteroid belt. Also, Hyrax. Ceres Balatro reference. Is that where Ceres is? Maybe. It is Ceres. Minor planet designation 1 Ceres is a dwarf planet in the main asteroid belt between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. On Balatro Day, we get some Balatro shit. Nice. All right, let's do the Spirtle. We're probably gonna have to skip the global and the Spottle for now. Didn't you get the Spottle yet? No, I had nothing come to mind. I'm tired, man. I can't. Oh, you won Group B? Nice. I got second Group A. My people didn't really run their spurts correctly, so Gold Chip was the only one I had that could really finish the race. And I mean, she's strong, but she's not super strong. So second to a Tomomo Cross. Taishin I made a month ago one for me. True, the Taishin I was running was definitely one that I made, and I was like, good enough, threw it in there. I just couldn't get a better one. All right, this is gonna be a defend. This is just gonna be the Watchers defend. All right, it's not starter, it's not skill. It is 1 cost though. So we're gonna go one cost attack for the Ironclad, perhaps a pommel strike. All right, it's also not no keywords. It's not Ironclad, it's not no keywords. Yeah, I mean, if someone made an SS Rice Shower and they were I love seeing those though. Like you're like, "Oh, that looks strong." And then you look in there and you're like, "Wait a second. Why do you have this?" Shawn Mendes. Now, Canadian. Also not pop music. Good to know. So if we're not on pop or hip hop or country, it could be alt or rock or electronic. Chainsmokers is a duo. Electronic does come to mind, but she had 900 stam and 1 gold recovery. Oh yeah, she's never living, never winning. I don't even know, like, how do you even win with that? I had a 950 with 2 gold recoveries, and if one ever didn't hit, I was like, oh, this red's cooked. Martin Garrix, I have no idea where he is from. The Weekend Canadian. That's one that I do remember. Hardwell. Hardwell? Hardwell. Nope, not electronic either. Also, what's with all these Dutch electronic artists? Must be popular there. Yeah, I'm thinking either alt or maybe a solo rock artist, but there aren't a ton of those. Uh, um. Okay, so we're on silent or maybe we could do a poison stab. I don't know why I went common again. I know it's not common, but at least we know the class now. They have big nightlife in the Netherlands. I guess that tracks then. We're looking at a defect card. A defect attack 1 cost, but not a common one. Gotta be uncommon or rare. Maybe the one that gives artifact? Was that Core Surge or something like that? Okay, it's not rare either. It's not artifact or exhaust. Noah Kahan? Noah Kahan. No, I don't. Who are you? It was folk music. 2019 folk music. Interesting. Never heard of this person before. Uncommon attack for the defect. Compile driver is common, right? Yes. What was their popularity? Like 286 or something like that. 268, one of those. Scrape. No keywords. It needs to have at least one keyword. Maybe just the lightning. Ball lightning is common though, right? Yeah, ball lightning's common. So it's an attack as well. But it's uncommon. Perhaps one of those ones that gives you like debuffs. Marquesas Islands. Marshall Islands is the best I can do. It's cooler. I can't even tell how warm I am because it's so small. Huh. So we're not up there. Where the hell else could we be? That is further away from these two. I guess we gotta be over here then. Melter. Ooh, Melter's a good one. Yeah, it does. Oh, it's not block. The keyword is not block. Can't do that one. Hmm. Um. Oh, lock on? What is that one? Bullseye? Yeah, bullseye. Damn it! Where's Fiji in these islands? I guess we'll find out, eh? Fiji's warmer. Ish. It's the closest one yet. I don't know. Wait. How is that physically possible? I'm trying to figure out how it's physically possible for Fiji to be close to something that these two are that much further away from than Samoa. Are we like here, maybe? Maybe we're just like here. But these are much further away. These weren't like just a little bit further away and oh, it's just right here in the middle or something. These were like much further away. Blizzard. Ooh. Yeah, sure. There we go. We got it on the last one. Santa Cruz. Nope. Not considered a country in and of itself. Okay. Yeah, I fucking hate that. I hate all of the South Pacific teeny tiny little. Is it a territory or is it a country? We'll never know. Oh, I gotta go to mod settings. Okay, those are off for the audio, and we'll pass on these for now. It looks like the mod's coming together nicely though. Vanan va, va, Vanuatu? Vanuatu. No, that one's actually further away. So somehow there is a country that is close to Fiji, and it's closer to Fiji than Samoa or Vanuatu, but also further away from New Zealand and the Solomon Islands. Where is this four-dimensional space where this country is able to exist? It must be this island, like right here.
DJ, I worked so hard on this multiple Mountain Dew filled nights making this perfectly balanced just of you.
Oh yes,
All
balance,
Shebang
for
says
sure.
balance? What's that?
Balance? We don't do that here. We must be right in here. Tuvalu. Are you just looking this up at this point? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't blame you either. Oh, it's guys, it's Tuvalu. Well-known island Tuvalu. Look. Look at all that landmass. I'm pretty sure Tallahassee, where I used to live, has a higher GDP than this island. What is this bullshit? That country is sinking. It literally won't exist in 10 years. Well, they better get the fuck out or switch to fishing. That's some bullshit. All right. Let me move my camera back over here alongside the chat. Yoop. There we go. How you guys doing in the void over here with me? Balatro. 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 Do not ignore him, he won't scream. Okay, well that's kind of him. They have to survive on fishing, yes. They're all moving to Australia. I watched some YouTube vid about it about a year ago. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Okay, we're not gonna look at any of that. We're just gonna get in here. We got the DJ deck. We got the stone deck. Stone deck. Stone deck. Fabled deck. Legendary jokers may appear in the shop. -1 joker slot. Okay. I mean, we might as well start with the legendary jokers. Raffle reference? Oh, is stone deck a raffle reference? Lock deck sounds fun. Oh, we should play lock deck. Oh, wait. The ulcer? What the fuck? Maybe maybe Thousand Angry Bees actually did give me knee cancer. Oh, hey. I suppose that'll do. Check the poker hands, I added one. Yoop. What are you doing? 5 cards with no relation, no pairs, straights, or flushes. Sick. So if I were to like... Oh, I can't do what are you doing right now. Is that just high card? No, it requires that there be absolutely no relation, I guess. So, like, you can't even have a 2 plus a 3. Okay, so yeah, you should probably change the description a little bit. 5 cards with no relation. It should probably say 5 cards, the straight specifically part is what I'm hung up on. I think they can't, cards that can't be adjacent either. Like just a little bit, yeah. It's like mostly, because the flush part is, you know, flush and pair, those make sense. But if they also can't be adjacent, round only ends after the final hand of the round. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I get to play all of the hands regardless. But this is crazy. Yeah, the seizure warning is crazy. Oh, who are you? Joker gains +2 chips for each face card held in hand when hand is played. This sounds good. So, can I... What are you doing? I definitely feel the frame rate lag. I don't know if that's your mod or if it's from the other one. But I definitely feel like when I click on things, there's like a... There's just a little bit of seizing that goes on. Ugh. It's the ulcer, guys. We're gonna lose to the ulcer. I don't check when you click on shit. Oh, okay. Curious, so it's just a laggy ass mod. Understood. The ulcer is actually really mean. -1 hand, -1 discard in the first blind is actually really mean. Oh, what's all this? Add mult equal to the sum of all digits in the ability descriptions of all other owned jokers. Add mult equal to the sum of all digits in the ability description. Only chip jokers appear. That feels like maybe a bit much. So if I buy Jolly, I get +8 on the lexicon too, right? Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's crazy. You gotta fan yourself. What y'all doing for Easter, if anything? DJ pack? Earn $5 when any playing card is destroyed. Playing cards permanently gain +1 mult when scored. That sounds pretty damn strong, actually. And also it gives +1 over here. Oh ho ho ho. Gains 3x mult if played hand is a royal flush. Okay. I've seen both of these. My sister and niece are here. She made made breakfast, a big biscuits and gravy. Mm-hmm. Bacon crispy, hash browns, fried eggs, and cheese. That sounds like an excellent fucking breakfast. I got some bacon this morning. That was pretty good. You disabled the glitch effect? Sorry? It started off disabled. Please go enable it. Very well. Alright, glitch effects are on. I hear my cat snoring back there. Sets all probabilities to 0. I mean, that's kind of funny. No space! Wait, why are you gaining 16? 8, 1, 1 in 50. Where does 16 come from? Why is it +20 now? This says +50. What is, brother? Sum of all digits. Yeah, sure, but I guess 1 and 5 is 6, 11, but that's still 19, not 20. Maybe it counts that 1 in the 1% down there. We almost have a flush here. No. We'll hit that 1 in 50 eventually, trust. Genuinely, I'd probably get better from just playing the damn 2-pair. Choose one of up to 1 modifiers. What the fuck are you talking about? An dozing dozer. ×3 mult every other hand. What? What are you doing? Just don't move when it appears, okay? That's concerning. Hand cannot contain 3 or more face cards. Okay. Cool. So how long do you have to react to it? Each scored card gives +1 mult for each time its rank has scored this hand. I've got that emote. Oh, I see. What a weird fucking... I can't get rid of it either. I play the rest of this fucking game that way. Create a Jolly Joker. Well, I suppose that tracks. Patch a random suit? Patch a random suit? What the fuck do you mean? Okay, cool. Now they're both hearts and diamonds. That's... Stop reading chat and react like a man. What do you mean? When blind is selected, choose money. Blah, 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 blah. There, I did it. +3 hand size during each boss blind. That's cool. Consumable cards may be foil, holographic, or polychrome. Also cool. What is with this? I don't even like this song, which is sad. Silver. 1.5x effects. I mean, that's cool. I mean, when I hear it while I'm reading chat, I just don't move. Oh, that was glitchy as fuck. Silver. Oh boy, 6 mult! The worst possible Joker to pick. This is an awful fucking build, but they aren't really giving me anything to work with here. Enhances one selected card into a simulated card. Returns to hand when played for the first time each round. That's kind of cool. Enhances 2 selected cards to wood cards when held in hand 20, +5 for each other wood card. So you want to make a deck out of wood. A Dozing Dozer is a reference to a YouTuber who collabed and got me 100,000 views? You have 100,000 views on like one of your videos or what? +8 mult for every 8 eights scored. I mean, if nothing else, that helps Lexicon, yeah? Get reacted to. There we go. Now Lexicon's up to 42. That's pretty good. This song sucks ass, by the way. And how could you do that to me, Rex? Legendaries should be able to appear in the fucking shop, too. Okay, so they can be wood and patched. Very cool. That's a very nice design. Oh, so you're saying comedy is illegal now? I can't do a little comedy anymore? What has the world come to? All cards count as every suit. Well, yeah, that seems pretty fucking good. Well, I mean, like, I just lose if I buy it, though, right? Like, the mods feel a slight bit unbalanced. No, this is just normal. This is normal vanilla plus stuff. It's completely normal. Nothing wrong with this at all. Alright, let's lose. Can only discard one card at a time. That's just fucking mean, really. There we go. A flush. Here I am trying to play a flush house. What's that yellow thing? I'm getting haunted by some kind of ghost or something. I don't actually know exactly the lore behind that. Also, I'm gonna get screwed over by just not drawing a fucking flush in general. Or a flush house, rather. That's still not enough points, right? We still lose. Play a flush of wild cards, you'll get a wild flush. Curious. I just want to make the legendary Joker shit work. It'd be nice if I actually saw some legendary Jokers, though, you know what I mean? That would really help with the whole legendary Joker run. I feel like I played DJ deck last time, did I not? Do we already know the next CM DJ? Yes. In fact, you can look for, like, all of the future CMs. The next CM is going to be, Christmas Ogre killing everyone else, and that's the CM. It's a 2,000 meter Nakayama turf, right-handed, sunny day, spring day, firm track. If the first discard of round contains exactly one card, it permanently gains one retrigger. Seems pretty good. Next booster pack contains twice number of options and available picks. Interesting. Okay, King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, and an 8. Let's go ahead and... You know what we do? We wood these cards, right? And then we discard this one, so now it's got a retrigger. Boom. Well, time to make that parents that will help absolutely mog Christmas Ogre. It's going to be really hard to beat her. You can absolutely beat her by just training a better one, obviously. Like, training a better character, just stats-wise, stat mogger. But she's one of the few characters on the entire roster that has a consistent acceleration for this upcoming CM. Thank you for the hydrates. She's mean. And the worst part is, she has 2 activators. So she's consistent too. Oh, what are you? Well, that just looks like the same thing, but not. What's different between this and misprint? Always scores and ignores place selection limit. Ice cards do not affect hand type. Okay. Are you telling me an average meta slave knows how to play the game when there isn't a spreadsheet involved? Now sell the legendary for the modifier pack? No. Isn't this always going to be the same one? Or are there multiple options? Bad data. Okay, I have no idea what's up with that. Oh, hey, that's a 4 of a kind. Neat. I think I'll play that. I'll add more, but it's really hard. It is, I mean, like, yeah, you're making a new type of thing. Copies the rank and suit of card to the right. That's kind of cool. It's sort of like a wild card. Because I know some people that got Christmas Ogre because she's meta and they struggle getting S ranks. Well, yeah, if you can't make good characters, then you're still gonna probably lose. All in Jest has been around for a hot second, Paw. I know you're joking, but... Oriet. 1.1x money. Max of $10. Oh, so if you get it on an Econ Joker, yippee. So if I want to discard this king, and then I'm going to discard these. Well, I was kind of hoping to see the other wood card or something to that effect. So this should trigger twice now, right? Nice. Love that for me. Oh, you know what? That changed. That is now times chips, which is very strange. And now it's back to mult. I'm not saying it's 100% true, but I know some absolute demons in Uma who run just some BS. Do you mean like people who are really, really good, but just don't bother trying? And the fact that they're running Hadu in a normal LCM is honestly the crazy part. I was playing a mod that had a bug, so I had to go fix it. Give people some breaks here. Ooh, these are new. 2.5x if you played a Stronghold, which I can't right now. Absorbs all Jolly Jokers. Gives +8 mult for every Jolly Joker absorbed if hand contains a pair. Well, then I gotta find Jolly Jokers. I mean, I'll take it for now, but... Yeah, there are people who can make anything work, for sure. That doesn't mean, you know, X Ogre is still gonna be the best this CM. You're gonna see, for sure, the highest win rate be that. Just because she is, like, the best for this CM. Usually there's, like, several contenders, and that's usually how I prefer it, but I'm not sure that's the case this time. It's like her and Seiyun Sky, and if you're lucky, a late surger that hit, no stopping me. When a card is destroyed, patch its suit onto a random card held in hand. No thanks. Just give me just some damn mult, man. That's all I need. That's like the first card I've seen that has mult attached to it. Spades and clubs drawn face down. That's probably fine. I win. I'll just slap Angling and Scheming plus View from the lead on Kita-san because it's funny. Yeah, go for it. Kita-san's ult specifically is going to give speed carry over this time. I don't think her ult is going to give you any excel. Judgment Tamed Lion. This can get out of here. Oh, this one's on earned money right now. Never mind. You can go then, because there's not really anything to see in the way of Jolly Jokers right now. Plus 2 hands this round if first hand of round contains a straight. Oh, that's kind of cool. Copies the rank and pseudo the card to the right. Yeah. I'm just gonna randomly make you canvas. There you go. So, huh. Oh, hey, flush. Time to do the last boss of the story in Limbus Company. Does Limbus Company have, like, really long fights, generally speaking? Or you mean, like, the story is gonna take a long time to read as well? Bad data in Slay the Jokers is just really buggy. Oh yeah, it's just fucky. Right now it's on plus chips. Plus 30 chips, let's go. Simple Simon. Well, we finally fixed our econ. Generally not long fights, but this Kanto just has hype moments and aura fights where it's more a spectacle that is very easy with leveled units that take a while to get through. Okay. Gotcha. I understando. Almost won that in one. So if I play those, that's 3 9s, right? Oh, it's to the right. Never mind. I thought it was to the left. A lot of bosses, you have... A lot of boss fights, you have NPC companions. So, like, story mode, kinda, sorta. Yeah. Sirius used to have a bug where he would eat a Jolly Joker 10 times because of the fact it still exists for some frames after it's destroyed. Oh. Like race condition kind of thing going on. And $10 when skipping a blind. Monopoly money. This Joker gains 50 chips when a face card is destroyed. It is itself foil, which already makes it better than Simple Simon. Debuffs the rightmost Joker. Well, that's rude. I'll do this. And then I'll discard you so that I can upgrade you, and then I can move her back over, and now I'm good. Easy win. Simple Simon, no. Earn $1 whenever heart is discarded. Oh, hey, it's me. But there's Chico, but better. Alright, let's get Shiko in here, I think. Probably. Probably? There's a lot of extra boss blinds, though. Cards played previously this anti are debuffed. Hmm. Yeah, but I only have 4 Joker slots. I guess I could take Spellbinder, but I don't have any way to use any of these right now. I need chips, like, you know what I mean? I need scoring, and these are all good utility, but they don't do anything for me right now. Yeah, of course, they're all helpful, but the problem is if I don't score points, I still just lose. Enhancements give plus 50% effect if played with or held in hand with this card. Sure, you're charged now. No, Shiko is good, but you don't take Shiko when you have, like, scoring issues. Because you'll just get fucked. Create a custom playing card and add 2 copies of it to the deck. Huh. Sure. What does that do? Oh wow, it's literally just... I can make a negative card. What is Fervent? Plus 10 chips when scored. Gains plus 10 chips when scored. Simulated. Returns to hand. Canvas card. So negative is just increasing my hand size, right? So you want stuff that holds in hand, like steel. Negative steel card. Negative steel, let's make it a heart. And then I would like it to be a king. And as for a seal, let's go red seal, maybe. Oh, blueprinted seal? Copies chips and mult of the card to the... No, that's fine. Smiley, when destroyed, no. Melted, when held in hand, transforms into first non-melted seal scored. No, give me the red seal. And we create 2 of those. Or it said that I would get 2 added to the deck. Only 1 is actually negative, though, which is kind of silly. I like how it says removed from copies. Like, yeah, but you told me I was getting 2. Ah, there he is. So we play like this. 2 pair. Not bad. I wish I was playing more than 2 pairs, but what are you gonna do? Alas, Raised Fist also triggers after. There we go. That's an easy win now. Why did I make money? What did I do to deserve extra money? Playing a full house increases sell value of this Joker. Round chips and mult upwards to the next closest palindrome? What a weird card that is. I'm not sure I like that, but I'm gonna take it anyways. I don't like bad data giving me times mult that might be less than 1. That's not cool. Damn, I was kind of hoping I'd draw a heart. There we go. Flush house me. At least they gave me 1.6. I should be doing this as well this time. How's it going, Simply Hopeful? Hey, how's it going? Wait, hold on. I had to think about that for a second. Sorry, I missed your message there for a second. What's poppin'? This is not a great place to be in. It'll probably be fine. And just play a pair there. Thank you for the recommendation on the chocolates, by the way. They actually came out alright. This Joker gains +2 chips per card held in hand at the end of the round. Seems not great. Add mult equal to triple the sell value of the last sold Joker. Also seems kind of mid. We can do better. Buy me Emperor. Sell that because it's stinky. Buy that. Reroll. Level up 3 of a kind if scored hand is exactly 3 cards of the same rank but different suits. That's tough to pull off, but it might be worth taking. What'd you end up putting in them? I put in, let's see, I did jam. I did like raspberry, like not jam, but like preserves. I'm not really sure what it was. And then I put in peanut butter for some of them, and I put in some of the like whipped marshmallow stuff for some of them. They came out pretty good, yeah. What chocolates? A couple days ago, Jordan, when I was talking about I was like making food. I was making those chocolates. Made some for a party later today. They came out pretty good, although since it's been a couple days, a couple of them are just starting to sink in a little bit. So they don't look as nice as they used to, but they taste the same. Retrigger this card 3 times, and also, yeah, okay, yeah, probably gonna go ahead and use that. Hang these, discard those, and keep the 6s. What suit is this considered? Oh, it copies, so. Duh. Copies the rank, so it only copies, you can see it only copies the, it doesn't copy any of the, like, what do you call these? Enhancements. Yeah, I appreciate it. How did the rest of your Balatro runs go? Or not Balatro, Slay the Spire runs go? I forget if I was there for the last one or not. Or if you've streamed since. We're just gonna play this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. It's probably fine. I don't actually know if we're gonna win this, to be honest. Well, we won the round, but I'm not scaling very well. What'd I miss? I don't think you missed too much. 1.2x mult. Negative duplicates of this Joker may appear in the shop and buffoon packs. Huh. Level up high card if played hand is a single ace. Well, hold on now. That doesn't seem too bad. Ah, here we go. All initial cards and booster packs in the shop are free. That's very good. That's very good. Let me get that. I don't think you witnessed my last run with Ironclad. Ah, no, I did not. You made it past Act 2. Oh, sick. Was that... That wasn't your first time doing that, though. You've made it past Act 2. What kind of build did you end up going? Coupon tag at all times? Yeah, basically. Every round you get a free coupon tag. Patch a random... Yeah, this is probably... Yeah, patch some suits. I don't know. Whatever. Those are clubs now. Yippee. +1 win ante if a club suit card is scored during this. That's so rude. You're gonna make me go to ante 9 if I score a club? Discard that so it upgrades. Discard you guys. No, I kept dying just before the boss fight to get into Act 3. How far did you get into Act 3? Was doing a vulnerability stacking. Okay. So like with the Molten Fist, did you get the one that's like gain strength based on the vuln? I've wanted to make that one work. I haven't really seen the opportunity to do so yet, though. I don't think I'm gonna win this, guys. Pretty sure I lose this. Which makes sense, because it's a really shit build. Oh, yeah. That was to be expected. Oh. You were going super long. Okay. Well, you'll win it for sure. Easy clap. Do you know what boss you're fighting? Stone Deck seems like a great one to turn my brain off for a last run. There's no way this is, yeah, oh, very fun. I think I'll go ahead and play some stone cards. No worries. Hand always counts as containing a straight. How does that work with Stronghold? I assume Stronghold is just considered better. It's higher up on the list, so it should be. Also, Stronghold might be a little busted on the scoring there. Each time its rank has scored this hand. So this shouldn't work, right? Like, I'm gonna take this just to see if it works. But it shouldn't work. Because these have no rank. Right? No, it does not work. I mean, it gives them all +1 mult, so yippee, but... Joker gains 9 chips and $1 of sell value at end of round. Save. I see that this deck affords us just like 2 free antes of not giving a shit. You ever played Balatro? This was the roguelike that I started off with. Yeah, but now, okay, word. 2x mult if you have no uncut. We're clearly playing modded, in case that wasn't obvious from whatever the fuck is going on up here. 2x mult if you have no uncommon or rare jokers. 2x is 2x. I'll get rid of it as soon as I see one that I want. Apply foil to a random card held in hand when boss blind is defeated. Who are you? Bad guy. I don't know why I find that funny. Oh yeah, so one of my viewers made some random fucking paw. I think you might have seen him earlier. I don't know why I find this so funny. What is this? Hand cannot contain 3 or more face cards. Don't care. Now we've got a foil stone card. Yippee, more chips for my chips. Applies a blueprinted seal. Oh, yeah. Blueprint seal. Too bad I can't use those on stone cards. Rounds mult up to the next power of 2. That sounds pretty cracked, actually. We have an uncommon, so I guess I can sell you as well. Go next. I'm back. What did I miss? Not too much. I'm playing the stone deck, which is really busted. Gotta say, that could probably use a little bit of a tone down there. Just a wee bit of a tone down. You just wanted it to be busted. Word. Can't complain about that. Why am I even keeping this? I can't use that. How does this work with stone cards? Hold on. How does that work with stone cards? Because these have no rank or suit. Does it copy the no rank or suit but doesn't give the 50 chips? Curious. This seems like a good way to earn myself a little bit of money, I guess. Raffle played a deck with the same name and mechanic. Oh. He was trying out mods and he was like, wow, how balanced. Nice. Can confirm, very balanced. Rerolling in the shop costs $5 extra, but also restocks booster packs. Well, that's kind of cool. If scored hand contains 3 or more cards, destroy all played cards. Don't threaten me with a good time. Hello, how's it going, Kim? I'm actually interested in what happens when I do that. Ooh, we get 2 out of it. Oh. I love fucking with the mod that way. Play cards with spade suit, have a 1 in 8 chance to create a random don't do spades. Alas, though, if there's one downside to this, it's that, there's like 0 synergies. Oh, also we have song requests on, if anybody wants to listen to their own kind of music. Exclamation point, SR, plus whatever link to the YouTube video or the name of the song. Usually that just means Moobot will go get it off of YouTube anyways, but this Joker gains a mult every 6 cards discarded. Scoring cards give 2x their base chips. Oh, that seems... Never mind. There's a synergy right there. You can get out of here, I think. By you. Tilty Joker. Have you guys ever done this? Have you ever read one of those books where you like tilt it like that? You get like... What am I saying? You guys don't read. Ah. You shut mine off a lot? I've only skipped like 1 or 2 of your songs total, Jordan. Friday, my C++ teacher said that I'm doing great, and I do not have to attend the classes. If I want to make a project, he's going to help me. Oh, that's good. I like when a teacher goes out of their way to make sure you know that you're doing well. Like, I had a... What was it? This is a while back at this point, but back in high school, I had a calculus teacher who definitely played favorites. Like, I was in the sort of math club. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm a fucking nerd. I was in like sort of the like high level math competition style shit. They have national competitions for that stuff. And pretty much all of us that were in that club, he would just like, we didn't do like the homework or anything like that. And he would just check it off. He'd be like, you'd show him a blank notebook and he'd be like, do you get it? And I was like, yeah. And he'd be like, okay, cool, boom, done. Oh, you're international student. Oh. Oh, that's right. You have mentioned that before. Sorry, I got distracted. Yappin'. I think Card Sharp is a decent synergy, yeah. Let's go ahead and put that in over probably Bad Guy. Duh. Okay, what do you do? Nothing. I made a useless card. There's a useless card in my deck now. Why did that score so much less than I thought it would? I'm watching now. Scoring cards give 2 times their base chips. What is that if not base chips? Guys, what are we doing here? Plus 50 chips. It says plus 50 chips. 2x their base chips. 0 out of 10. Joker gains plus 10 chips per empty Joker slot at the end of the round. We trigger first and last score. 1 in 4 chance to add foil, holographic, or polychrome addition to a random Joker when blind is selected. Minus $3 regardless of outcome. Dude, we get that Wheel of Fortune. All clubs are drawn last. That's fine. Nope. What do you rate my mod? I mean, I like it a lot more with the recent additions. I will say that. At first, it was like there wasn't a lot of content to it yet, but now that there's like more getting in there, and it seems like you're adding some unique, like mechanics to it, I like it. Ah, Sebastian's back. The weight for rarities is the weight from the rarity below it. Ah, so this is the one that makes legendaries a lot more common and rares a lot more common. Okay, Scapino, you can get the fuck out of here. Oh, hey, the shop just changed. See, like that, that's cool. When boss blind is defeated, replace all consumables with random spectral cards. Sure. Oh, that's an actual Joker. Although I will say it cuts off the top up there, so I can't see how much what's going on up here down there. So it's got to be further back, I think. Bug found, bug found. I think it just needs to be set further back somehow or something like that. Like, perhaps there's another layer you can add it to, because clearly the background doesn't have that issue, right? The cutout is funny, though. I like that it's just like, whoop. Wonder if you could actually just replace the background there. Played card, don't care. 1 in 2 chance to create a random spectral card. Fucking hit me with it. This bullshit. Buy those. Hopeful, if you're still in here, when are you next streaming? Ramen 2x. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll take that. The next power of 2 is at best a 2x, right? All clubs and jacks drawn face down. Look at all those face down cards. I wonder what there is. Bro, I am so tired today. An Ankh, eh? What do the Jokers do on the far right? They do some weird shit. It's actually hard to read them. Hold on. This one changes rarities for stuff, and this one replaces all of these with, like, whatever your consumables are, it replaces them with random rarity spectrals when you defeat a boss. I'm playing with mods, in case that wasn't clear. We're playing with 2 mods. We've got Oh god. Okay, yeah, that's hold on. I actually do need to turn that off. That's funny. I'm gonna guess that's right about there. Wait, why did it not go away? Huh. Perhaps if I do this. Ooh. Yeah, I'll look at the mods here in just a sec. I don't actually want any of these. You have to do it twice. Sorry, Sebastian, you gotta go. Alright, now I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, sevens to Sebastian, he tried. One of them's in progress, being made by one of my viewers. Pause. And then we've got I think this one's a little bit older, called All in Jest. It adds a whole bunch of legendaries to the game, and then a few other jokers as well. I shouldn't say a few, there's been quite a few that aren't legendary. 3x mult if no planet cards have been used this ante. Sure. That's great. Love that. I almost want to onk that, but I won't. In fact, there's no world where I use either of those. You're good, man. I'm sure it's not the last time we're seeing his ass. Palmistry. Gives all cards in hand a random enhancement, -1 hand size. That's kind of cool. I don't know if it's worth the cost, but it's cool. +1 voucher available for purchase in shop. Sure. Oh, cool. Money on sale. How far are you planning to take the run? We're probably just gonna do like a standard anti-8 run today. I've mentioned this far too many times at this point, but I am very tired. So I'm going to need to make sure I have plenty of time after this to take a nap and still clean the house. Because I gotta clean the house because I've got people coming over later. Destroy a selected joker, earn triple its sell value. Neat. Don't care. Very large blind, +2 hands. Oh, you weren't kidding. That is a very large blind. Honestly, Kim, that was like one of the reasons I fucking hated using it. It's one of the reasons I use Notepad++ right now, a lot of the time. Glimmer, Silver, and Stellar cards are more common, sure. Reroll boss blind 1 time per ante at no cost. ×2 base per blind defeated this ante. I see. Sign up for my money-making class, Millionaire Money Moves, now at half price if you invite at least 3 friends. So, if you were to describe the shape of this business, would you describe it as like a sort of triangle? Also, what the fuck, this is pause mod? Some of it is. Most of what's up here right now is all in jest, but pause mod is in here, and we've used it a couple times. No, it's more of a layer shape? Okay, but like generally triangle. Think Sebastian was just bugged because the config, it's normally true, but it showed false, then you set it to true, and you just had to set it to false again. Oh. So I had to like click it some more. Too bad, I sold a good joker. Fight me. But I have to use Visual Studio because it's the best IDE for me right now. So, yeah. Score all 10s held in hand when a 9 is scored. Cool. Set the required score of all blinds to 1x. So, you just like hardcore counter this boss. It's a good thing I'm winning really, really hard, so I don't care, but... Oh, you're learning this on guitar, right? Oh, sick. It's... You know what? I was about to say, this sounds like something that would be on Need for Speed. But I see its Styles of Beyond. It actually very well might have been on, like, a Need for Speed game. You think there might be some mod jokers in there? Additions held in hand trigger their effects. Oh, like, again? Huh. Oh, no, like a polychrome would trigger its effect in hand. Oh, that's really good. That's actually really good if you're doing, like, a Baron Mime sort of thing. Hmm. 2 random tags available for purchase in each shop. I kind of like that. I don't need this anymore. I dedicate a whole mod to you and you don't care? I didn't ask you to! To be clear. I appreciate it. And also, I'm currently playing it. Fight me. Does this work? Look at all those options. Look at that. Red print. Copies Joker to the left. Fuses with blueprints. It's also polychrome. There's literally no way I'm not taking that. Boom. Gives 10x mult if more than 60 seconds total has been spent in blinds without having a hand played. Massive voice crack. Oh, that's definitely me. .8x right now. I mean, that's pretty solid. It was pretty good amount of mult. I'll take that. And we'll skip the other two. Did you just mirror this bitch over the y-axis? I love this song. Oh, hey, that mult went up real quick. Universal Collapse is a song that was, I believe, originally made for a Terraria mod. I wish I were better at Terraria. I would be able to play Calamity without hating myself as soon as I get to hard mode. Jekyll and Hyde? Looking ass card. If played hand is exactly a pair, destroy the right card, give its chips enhancement in addition to the left card. Cool. I don't care. Go next. Verdant Leaf! No! You're gonna make me sell? What's this mod called? One is Pause Shenanigans, the other one is All in Jest. All in Jest. What is Terraria? Oh, hey, look, Brainstorm. Terraria is like 2D Minecraft if it were a little more combat focused. Yes, Terraria Solo is kind of sad for me. I don't like it as much solo. Plenty of people do, but I'm not one of them. Add polychrome to the first scoring card on final hand of round. I mean, I'm gonna have to sell something anyways, yeah, so. DJ, where the fuck can I find sulfur in Subnautica? I want to say that's deep, but I don't actually remember. Survival games are always more fun with friends. I agree completely. I feel like some of the fun of it is hanging out with people and just vibing, you know what I mean? Oh, hey, look, it's Planet Question Mark. I used to play Ark all the time. Survival Evolved, yeah, same. I really enjoyed Ark. It's to be clear, Ark is one of the best concepts for a game with one of the worst executions I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like, oh my god. Dude, a fucking those people could not code themselves out of a wet paper bag with how horribly optimized that game is. I'm currently playing through a Valheim playthrough right now, actually. I think we're about to fight the Queen. Me and a couple of friends. Yes. Yes, Ark is got a weirdly high learning curve for what it is. Ark has horrible optimization issues. Ark is very paywalled. Ark has one of the worst communities ever to exist ever. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I played 130 hours Stardew Valley, and I played it all with my friend, and it was vibe. Yeah, exactly. Stardew Valley, another great one to play. I don't know that I've ever like 100%ed it, but I've played a lot of it. Ark has some ridiculous bloom effects too. Yeah, you gotta turn off bloom if you ever go up on a mountain. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Jordan. Oh, man. Unfortunately, I am too tired to go for another run right now. I apologize for a rather short stream today. But we will be back tomorrow. Same as always. I should be in a better mood. It's not gonna be Balatro tomorrow, I'm sure about that. It's gonna be Sunday again. That's just how it is. That's just life, it's how it goes. Yeah, but you can still be sad about it. Simply, I don't know if you heard me earlier. When is your next stream, do you know? Or I might have missed your message. That's probably more likely. You play Slay the Spire 2 days a week, just do it with Balatro. You weren't here back then, Paul, but I used to play Balatro every single day for like 4 to 6 months. I was on streaming that shit every day. We do once a week so I don't burn myself out at this point. Hell no, we're not doing that. I would last a week and then I would never play the game again. All right, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. Golgi's playing Elden Ring. We're raiding Golgi, 100%. I want to go watch some Elden Ring. If you want to hop in, we'll go say hi. Yeah, that's it. It's not Freerin. She doesn't look that much like Freerin. Let's get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for whatever I end up playing. I'll post the schedule as usual. Bye.